It's in the name.
Welcome into the Helping Healing Humor with Ben and Travis podcast. On today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about the summer and all the events that we've got going on. And hopefully our heads won't be spinning when it's over, but yours might. But we'd love to see any of those. And we'll talk about it right after these important messages. This episode of the Helping Healing Humor with Ben and Travis podcast is presented by Faulkner University. Faulkner University is a private Christian liberal arts university based in Montgomery, Alabama, with a mission to provide an education anchored by not only intellect, but also character and service. The Faulkner experience aims to educate the whole person. Every individual matters every day. We all want to become better versions of ourselves. No one wants to remain trapped where they are because of missed opportunities and unrealized dreams. At Faulkner University, we believe your dreams don't have an expiration date. We understand that you're looking for more than a degree. You want to find your niche and thrive in your career. Whether you're a high school senior just beginning your trek or an adult student looking for a better path, Faulkner is here to help guide your journey. Go to faulkner.edu to apply or get more info. That's faulkner.edu. I'm Travis Creasy. That's All Pro Counselor, 3-Chord Counseling in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. Ben Hayes, what's going on with you?
Well, I'm doing well, and I'm just super excited that we are partnering with Liberté Ministries again. And so we're trying to help them spreading God's word, and we're wanting to make a big difference in the world, but especially there in Haiti. And so we're thrilled to announce 2 incredible opportunities that we want you to be a part of. You've heard us talk about it a couple of times, but these are missions through Liberté and also through Petersville Church of Christ, who is their sponsor. And so the first goal that we're really trying to get you guys involved in is we need to get them 12 new congregations to share their work with. So if you would help us out by giving them a call, or you can contact us and we'll get you in contact with them. We want to be able to share with you what God is doing in Haiti through Harry's Home, which is a home that provides spiritual and physical needs for children of Haiti. That's the first thing. Will?
Yeah, the second thing is we're pushing a campaign to raise money for New Testament Bibles that we want to provide to the people of Haiti. The great thing about these Bibles, $5. You can hardly go buy anything at Walmart for less than $5. So $5 will get a New Testament Bible in the Haitian language into the hands of people in Haiti. You may be like me and have 10 or 12 Bibles sitting around your house. These wonderful people don't have that opportunity. And so we want to help provide some hope and faith and the Word of God to them and to their communities. And so $5 will provide that and give them the much needed Word of God that we so readily have here. And Travis, I think we're going to do a match, correct?
We are. We're going to match up to $100. So the first 20 that are donated, we're going to match that 20. So it actually is going to be 40. And you can do that at TravisLovesHaiti.com. What a great name. What a great name for a website. Travis Loves Haiti.
It's not that me and Will don't love Haiti. We love Haiti too. Travis just got the cool name to get from it.
Everybody loves Travis. So there you go. And so every contribution counts, and together we can make a profound impact. So go to TravisLovesHaiti.com, click that link in the description to schedule your informational meeting with the Liberté Ministry guys. They're wonderful. We love them. They're amazing dudes and brothers and sisters and all the people that work down there. Let's join hands and spread the light of faith to every corner of the world.
Let's do it.
We are rocking summertime, and this is June the 11th when this gets released to the world. And so all kinds of stuff going on. Ben, I think that you are rocking a meeting with Pine Hill Church of Christ. Is that right?
Yeah, this week, as this airs, I am going to be at Pine Hill Church of Christ in North Lauderdale County. It's the place where my ministry began.
Right there, Mississippi, Tennessee. If you spit one way, you'll hit Mississippi. If you throw a rock the other way, you'll hit Tennessee.
That's exactly right. It is not far, and we started our ministry there many moons ago. That would have been somewhere around 1999, so you can do that math. 25 years, I guess.
I was 9 years old.
I think it was about 25 years ago this year.
Nobody asked that, Will.
February.
Nobody asked that.
It's crazy, but a lot of good folks up there. A lot of great folks that I've worked with have gone on to their home in glory, and I'm looking forward to being with the others who are still there. A lot of great folks that I worked with at that time are still at Pine Hill. So I know it's going to be a great week. I will have just come back from a trip with my family and my aunt and uncle as well, and probably doing a little putt-putt with Travis. I'm guessing we'll find time to do that a few times. And so I think it'll be a good time.
Absolutely. That 15th, that Saturday, I think you and I are on the hook, actually looking forward to it, at the National North Alabama Christian Children's Home there in the Shoals area, excuse me.
And so we're supposed to be entertainment.
Yes.
I'm not exactly sure how that's going to go. So
yes.
Bless y'all's hearts. But come join it. That's a good work as well, taking care of a lot of the kids of our area. And it's a good thing. So come join that, be a part of it. Laugh to make us feel better, maybe, but most importantly, just be there to support them.
We probably can be bought to leave the stage, whatever that looks like. You know, if you donate
that might be the ticket
to the children's home enough, I'm sure they will gladly escort us off the stage there. You guys got anything before Maywood, or is it on to Maywood? Right.
By the time this airs, I'll be gearing up, packing up to leave for Africa. So,
and taking my wife and daughter with him and his wife. So
that's right. So this will be. I was telling Lindsay, this will be the first time in several years that I've had to miss camp. But if you're going to miss camp, you might as well be on the other side of the world in Africa.
Go big or go home.
Yeah. So we'll be gearing up for that. Going to be gone for 2 weeks. This will be my third or fourth trip.
Third trip. I think.
Be my third trip with Partners for Africa. Does an incredible work there in Zimbabwe with I say Dorian's like he's a machine. Yeah. You know, it's just he's the trunk, and man, there are branches going everywhere, serving that entire country, and really just even a lot of the continent of Africa. And so we'll be heading there, and then praying that the rest of the summer goes very quickly, so that we can get to August 7th, which is every youth minister's dream, because school starts back August the 7th.
So, I mean, a lot of what Dorian does in Partners for Africa do very similar to the Haiti missions.
Very similar.
I mean, there's school, there's taking care of the community, a lot of that kind of stuff.
They feed about 1,200 kids a month. They have
that's awesome.
Moms project. So a lot of the mothers and grandmothers end up cooking meals for a lot of the schools. Go eat. Of course, the Amazon Christian Academy. I just say it's the Mars Hill of Africa. The riverside of Africa. So we do a lot of work based out of that to hold seminars. And
don't they have like athletic kind of fields and stuff that are better than most? So a lot of places come there.
It's like it's a revenue stream. So we started doing baseball 2 years ago, which was awesome to teach baseball. And then some of the communities or the schools that are starting programs don't have fields. And so they rent out Amazon's field to use it to play games on.
That's awesome.
And they just built a track. And the coolest part about all of it is when they built the track and the field, grandmothers were out there busting rocks. And so normally we would have done it with bush hogs and everything else. And the grandmothers said that this was such a crucial part of their grandchildren's upbringing to have a rural high school. Every day the grandmothers were out there cleaning the field. So it's going to be really neat and have a lasting legacy there. So hopefully that'll all go well. And camp will be, I'm going to miss it, but I'm excited for y'all.
Yeah, while you're away in Africa with Kenya, and Destin will be with you, I'll have all the other crazy children, and Travis will have, I think, all of his with him this year.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
And it's going to be a crazy year.
in their respective cabins. So it may be real crazy because Ben and I will have. I guess is Cypress. Will he be with us in the?
No, he should be in a cabin too.
Okay,
Pushing him out.
I'm sure Ben will speak that week at camp. I don't know that schedule has been put out there yet, but I will be traveling to 9th Avenue, I believe, on Wednesday.
Okay.
Of Camp Maywood. So I'll be speaking at their summer series that week. And I'm sure Ben has all of his summer series and guest speaking dates right there in his computer of a brain right now.
Oh, no, I have no idea, but I've got some of them for sure lined up, and it's going to be pretty busy. I've tried to be a little bit better this year about not being gone quite as many times.
And so now he's about to list 8 speaking engagements.
No, it's not that many. But after Maywood, we've got some things that are going on that next week. Well, we got the week of the holiday. I think you guys will be getting back
on the 1st.
On the 1st, and so I think there's kind of a break, and then I'm supposed to be in Jackson, Missouri on the 10th with the church there and some friends that we have. They were just random fact that whole eclipse thing went straight over the top of them. And I was kind of wishing I'd have been out there at that time, but they were that's where I'll be. I actually had a Wednesday I was supposed to meet with them. I think it was during one of the COVID years, and I was on my way. I was driving from Branson because we had kind of done some holiday stuff, and I was driving there, and they called and said, we've got an outbreak at the church and we can't have it. So I didn't get to speak there. But we did get to hang out with our friends who live there, Brian and Eva Mitchell. So we're looking forward to being there on the 10th. So got that.
Sweet. That's July the 10th?
Yes, July the 10th. And then VBS kicks off on the 14th, right?
Yes, yeah.
For us here, we got.
So bring
VBS.
The kiddos on down, Travis.
Yeah.
I'm at New Hope that's y'all's old stomping grounds on July the 10th.
My next one up will be, I believe, it looks like it will be the 31st, if I'm not mistaken. And that's going to be, I'm going to be over at Cross Point doing a mental health thing with them on depression and on anxiety. And so I'm looking forward to being able to join over at Cross Point in Florence, Alabama. The other one that I've got, and really just kind of to close out August, I may have some. I actually do have a couple other things, but August the 7th and August the 28th. The 7th, I'll be at Tuscumbia Church of Christ here in Tuscumbia, Alabama. The 28th, I'll be at Shiloh over in Lauderdale County. And then I think I've got a meeting coming up in the middle of September back in Missouri. So I'll be in Missouri the 15th, I believe, through the 18th, I think, is the dates of the meeting. That'll be in Fordland over with Craig Ray and the crew. Josh Romo and a couple other guys that are out there. So looking forward to being with them.
Summer's busy.
So July the 10th, I'll be at South Pittsburgh Church of Christ again.
Nice.
Speaking over there. And then the next week is Titus Camp, the coast to coast Titus Camp, the marathon of a camp from Sunday to Sunday.
It is
to Sunday afternoon.
It is solid.
Man in the morning that week. On the Holy Spirit, Romans 8, Will. Hold on to your hat. So it should be good. And then the next week, of course, is Ben Hayes' 40th birthday. So
it is. Show is. Yeah.
I'm back in Huntington with those good people August 21st on their summer series. For some reason, they keep inviting us back, maybe because they want to see Lindsay and Emmy.
Well, boys, we know, and I know you probably letting me do the talking on this, because the pinnacle of the summer is actually August 17th at Mars Hill Bible School as the third annual Stayin' Alive Disco Dodgeball Tournament is well on its way. And so, Will, as much as you may mark August 7th being the end of summer, it really ain't over till somebody leaves Mars Hill basketball, whatever, gymnasium with the Golden Wrench.
That's right. With an imprint of dodgeball on their face. That include that. That's even better. It's golden, just like the wrench. So
you can register yourself. If you don't have a team, you can register for $15. That money's going to St. Jude. We're raising money for the St. Jude run. We have had a blast the last 2 years. If you want a team, it's $15 per person. If you want a team and a t-shirt, we can work that out for you too. That's benandtravis.com/store. So youth ministers, I know, I'm a youth minister technically still, right? I'm a campus minister. I know that it is wait till the last moment, or in the case of Will, paying 2 weeks after the event's over.
That's right.
Go ahead and get those kiddos registered. Get that all-star team together. This year, we're going to try, I'm hoping, to hand out some wonderful stuff and swag or a trophy for the best dressed team. We want you to come dressed as your mascots. Come as the Pirates and everybody dressed with a pirate patch or something. I don't know. We just want it to be bigger and better than it has in the past.
And I'm going to guess that there's going to be some Polaris vehicles out there out front like there were before, because that Polaris crowd gets rowdy and excited for this thing. And they've been talking about it all year. The adults from Polaris, I can't wait to see how many teams they show up with and how crazy it's going to be. So make sure you get your adult teams in, make sure you get your teenage teams in, and let's go.
Hey folks, on August 24th, join us at the Marriott Shoals Conference Center for the 2024 Heritage event, sponsored by Heritage Christian University. This year, we're proud to have Ricky Skaggs and Kentucky Thunder headlining. Experience an incredible evening of bluegrass music while supporting a great cause. All proceeds are used to prepare students for thriving ministries worldwide. Secure your tickets at hcu.edu today, and I'll see you there. So the TravisLovesHaiti.com question of the day, right? Question of the day is summertime. What are you looking forward toward the most? Right? I know that's going to be hard because there's a lot up there. I've already told you I'm looking forward to Dodgeball if August 17th still counts as summer. But outside of our wonderful Dodgeball event, what do you look forward to? It don't have to be an event. It could just be chilling at home. Like I said, I don't know that I've brushed my teeth today. And it's like in 2:22 p.m. So maybe just not being in such a hurry. Or if you're Will, yeah, that's not true, right?
I would just say I'm really going to try to make more of a concerted effort this summer to slow down and enjoy the kids, because there's a lot of the trips that I am taking. I think the kids are going to get to go on with me. We're going to the beach next week, and I'm super excited about just hanging out with them. When we go to Maywood, my kids will be with me. There'll be a couple of days before Maywood and after when you guys will be in Africa. Looking forward to enjoying some time there. When we go out to Missouri, I'm sure some of them will be going out there with us. But, just some of the days off that I can just spend some time, park time, house time, whatever. But I'm just looking forward to that.
Yeah, I would have to say, Africa is up there for sure. There's a lot of relationships that we've built now that we still message back and forth with people over there, because a lot of the workers at the school are our age. And so just being able to connect over that. But Lindsay and I will get to celebrate 10 years of marriage.
Boom!
In Africa. So we will land over there on the 20th, and our first day we're doing a seminar for 100 preachers, a kids seminar, youth group seminar, and a ladies seminar.
Nice.
And that's
way to celebrate.
That's our 10th year.
They're throwing a seminar in your honor
that day. So Lindsay, the other day, she said, "So what are we going to do for our anniversary?" And I said, "We're going to Africa." Yeah.
Yes.
So I think that, just being able to celebrate together, doing what we both love, will be memorable in and of itself. But soaking up as much as I can with Emmy. We've gotten to that point now where she is able to go on more stuff as far as the youth group goes. And so there's some specific trips that we're going to take her just because she doesn't need as much attention. Yeah. And so building those memories, I think, is definitely up there on the list.
Sweet. Well, I've already been to the mountains with my kids, and of course, Whitney went. We celebrated our anniversary while we were in the mountains. And then, of course, I had 2 sets of aunts and uncles that went, and then Whitney's mom. And so it was just nice to sit back and have a couple of those nothing days that Ben did on the Friday refresh a couple of weeks ago. We had a couple of those. And so did very little work. And even the work that I do have so often can't really even be considered work or drudgery anyways, because we're having so much fun. But let me just take my hat off to Will and the excellent planning of, hey, yeah, we'll go to Africa for our anniversary and do the Lord's work. Double dipping, you awesome dude. That also makes me forgive you a little bit for missing Maywood. But,
I know.
A little bit.
But that makes a little more sense and makes me a little happier. Not that either one of you, Lindsay or Will, should be concerned with Travis Creasy's happiness. But, you know, there is a little more forgiveness there. But, guys, I appreciate you jumping on. We hope to see you, whether it's global, whether it's right here in the redneck Riviera of the Tennessee Valley. We certainly hope to see you. Hope to see that you might come out. Certainly make plans on August 17th if you're in the Shoals area or close nearby. Show up, throw dodgeballs. There's a good chance that as an adult, you can legally throw dodgeballs at people under the age of 18 years old in this tournament. That may be worth the trip. If you can't be with us, live stream that bad boy. benandtravis.com/dodgeball. We like doing giveaways. We'll be raising money, doing all kinds of fun stuff. So be on the lookout for that info. Guys, have a great summer. And I certainly love you two dweebs over there.
Love you too. Y'all have a good one.
Hey, parents and young adventurers, are you ready to embark on an extraordinary journey? Introducing the Adventures of Ben and Travis and the Worry Coaster, a thrilling ride through the ups and downs of mental health in our new children's book. Join our dynamic duo as they navigate the twists and turns of their emotions while discovering the courage to conquer their worries. Pre-order your ticket to adventure now at benandtravis.com/books and be among the first to embark on this roller coaster of resilience. Let's turn worry into wonder and empower kids to embrace their feelings with bravery and hope. Buckle up. It's going to be an unforgettable ride.
Thanks for being with us for this episode of the Helping Healing Humor podcast. Be sure to download our free ebook, 28 Days of Focused Living, at benandtravis.com and receive all of our Helping Healing and Humor extra content directly in your inbox. We look forward to having you join us at the same Ben and Travis time, same Ben and Travis channel.